Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Headbangers Closet. Hope everyone's having a great weekend so far. Just want to give you guys my quick thoughts on the new Oxygen Destroyer record. This one's called Guardians of the Universe. Came out early August. Love the record. Been listening to it pretty much non-stop the last 2 weeks. Just can't get enough of it. I think it's probably up there right now for the best release of 2024. Just an amazing record. If you dig, they're Oxygen Destroyers from Portland, and they're classified as death metal, but really it's death thrash. If you dig death thrash, if you dig like your metal a little bit more extreme, you're gonna love these guys. They're doing the death thrash thing better than anybody else right now, in my opinion. Phenomenal record. I keep saying that word in my videos, apparently. I don't mean to just keep saying it. It's just, I like the word, right? Anyway, this is a great record. The riffs are fast, hard and heavy. The guitar solos are great. The drums are great. The vocals are so cool. Such great vocals. They range from your death metal growls, your higher pitched thrash vocals, even some black metal, vocal stylings in here as well. Not too many bands are, like I said, are doing the death thrash thing as well. And I think the vocals are a big part of that. They're just really, really great. You gotta just give it a listen for yourself and let me know what you think. Excellent vocals. To me, the vocals really make the album for this particular record. But I love it. I've been a fan of these guys from a while now. I got their last release. And as you can see, they're really big fans. Check out that right there, the Oxygen Destroyer, the Monster's Eye right there in the O. It's on all their albums. But as you guys can see, they're big fans of like the kaiju stuff and the Godzilla stuff. And I follow them on social media. When that movie Godzilla -1 came out, they were talking about how great it was. So I gave it a watch, and I got to finish it. I kind of haven't finished it, but it's pretty cool so far. Anyway, great record. Like I said, death thrash. Nobody's doing it better. These guys are huge fans as well of the long song titles. I'm not going to really go into their last record, but just for this one, you've got Guardian of the Universe, The Final Hope, drawing power from the empathetic Priestess of Tranquility, then Shadow of Evil, Thy Name is Legion, eradicating the symbiotic hive mind entity from beyond the void. Then you flip it over to side B, and it gets even better. Nightmarish visions of the devil's envoy, awakening the malevolent destroyer of heavens and earth, banishing the iris of sentimental tenebrosity. I don't even know what that means. And then the final tune, which is a great song. Almost an instrumental, and they kind of bring in some vocals at the end. But exterminating the ravenous horde of perpetual darkness and annihilation. Great stuff, and just like most of their other records, it's a lot of samples of different Godzilla movies on here. I've only seen like 2 of them, so I really don't know what they're from. But if you're a big Godzilla fan and a fan of that type of genre, you'll probably recognize some of the samples they have in their songs. But great stuff. Give it a listen. Let me know what you think. I'll show you guys what came with it. This is from Redefining Darkness, as well as their other album. Just going to show you guys this one because this is the only one we're talking about today, the lyrics to the tunes. And you really got to read these. As cool as the vocals are, it does get a little bit hard to understand what the hell he's saying, but kind of read along, and the story is, kind of like every song tells a story. It's very Godzilla kaiju theme, so you got to read the lyrics along with listening to it to kind of get the gist, but kind of makes the songs even better, in my opinion, when you kind of know what he's talking about. So it tells the story. It's really cool. There's the guys in the band. There are 3 different variants. There is a really cool green, which I didn't get fast enough, but there's a yellow and an orange. I was able to grab the yellow, which I think is really cool. It just says Redefining Darkness right there, so kind of cool. Cool looking piss yellow. The other one I have from the first record is orange. Just kind of show you guys that, because all of the album covers are the black and white artists with the green Oxygen Destroyer logo. So to kind of show you what the orange is on this, you can kind of see it's basically the same thing they were offering for this record. So maybe the next one I'll end up getting a green, but great record, like I said. Again, nobody's doing the death thrash thing quite like these guys. So give it a listen. I would say my favorite songs off the album is the first song, Guardians of the Universe, The Final Hope. Side 2 is my favorite side. I like all of it, from the first song to the last song. Nightmarish visions of the devil's envoy, awakening malevolent destroyer of heavens and earth is a great one. Really cool riffs in that one. Banishing the iris of sempiternal tenebrosity. And then the last song is really cool. There's a lot of sampling in it, but just a great song. just instrumental till the very end when the really cool lyrics and vocals start. But it's exterminating the ravenous horde of perpetual darkness and annihilation. Love the song titles, love the music even more. Give it a listen, let me know what you think about it. These guys are great. They're on tour right now. I think they're in Boston the beginning of next week. I don't know where they are this weekend, but they're in Boston, I think, on Tuesday or Wednesday, and there was Sentient Horror, which is really cool. But they're kind of finishing up their tour. They're not hitting anywhere near me, but really hoping they jump on a tour with somebody maybe like in the winter, and I get to see these guys live for the first time because they're really, really cool. They're really fast. Again, extreme metal. If you dig that stuff, if you like your death metal a little heavier, your thrash metal a little heavier and more aggressive, give these guys a listen. You won't be disappointed. I don't know really what else I can say. I've said it before. I suck at reviews. But this is my thoughts on the record. I really, really enjoy it. So kind of want all you guys to check it out. Give it a listen, or 2 or 3 or 4, and let me know what you think about it. And yeah, appreciate everybody checking out the channel. And as always, I'll have another video for you guys very soon. Cheers, everybody.